Let's start with Nehru Planetarium. As you enter the Nehru Planetarium, you will be explained with solar system, you will be explained about the universe, and then you'll be given some time to enter into the Sky Theater, wherein which you will experience a movie of 1 hour. In that some time, you can see a world clock with all the timings mentioned in every continent. You will pass by replicas of astronauts and spaceships. There is a counter wherein which you can enter inside it and check your weight on Mars and also on Moon. This one over here is a radio telescope. Beside over it, you can see a satellite dish. Here we see ISRO model mock-up rocket and space shuttle. Over here you can see Chandrayaan moon lander. Now let's enter into the Sky Theater. Sky Theater looks something like this. You have to sit and look on top into the sky. You can just lean back and enjoy the movie. Sky Theater is not right in front. The screen is not in front of you, just like regular theaters. The screen will be into the sky. So you sit, relax, lean back, watch the movie into the sky. The movie that they played over here was Cosmic Life, and here is a glimpse of it.
The sight of the stars makes me tweak, said the painter Vincent van Gogh. By day we can forget that we live in a vast and mysterious universe. But at night, gazing at the starry sky fills us with wonder and questions. What is the universe? How big is it? Will we humans ever travel to deep space? Are there alien beings out there looking at the stars just as we do? Is someone in distant space looking back at us right now? The question has intrigued people through the ages. Is life a miracle unique to the Earth? Or is there life everywhere in the universe? Double hit, double credit. The answer to this question of cosmic life lies in our understanding of the origin of the universe.
With this question, they start the movie and then they explain, they show us different visuals of the universe. They show about a possibility of other life in other universes that we see how many universes are there completely, and they said that the humans were formed because of the collisions in the universe, and the particles merged together, and that's how human was formed. It was not at all believable after hearing this. Of course, this is science. I strongly believe that humans were formed by God eventually, not by dust particles gathering together. One of the wonderful thing that these guys explained is we as a human on Earth and Sun and all the planets and our solar system is just a very small thing. And then these guys explained that in the universe, in the Milky Way, there are so many solar systems, there are so many galaxies, and we're just a very small part. And how they explained it was very wonderful and very dramatic. How they dived into the universe and showed all the galaxies combination, and it was wonderful. You should come and then visit this place. One of the small thing and very important thing that they said is we are living in one single galaxy, and there are billions and trillions of galaxies around us. This is how they show that we are on an Earth, and then how small we are from Earth to solar system, and then to the universe and Milky Ways, and millions and trillions of Milky Ways. We are just one human being on an Earth. This is wonderful. With this, we'll end it up, and then we will get into Nehru Science Center. Nehru Science Center, a very large place to explore, particularly a place for kids. First, we have press a button and you will find the voltage of electricity passing from bottom to top. This is how the electricity is passed in our poles of wires that we see in our homes. You can also clearly hear the sound of electricity passing. Over here, you will find the mechanism of how current flowing through this coils is moving the bobbin from one place to another because of a magnetic field that it creates. Didn't know what to call this, but this is working with a jaw screw connected to another jaw screw rod by which this mechanism is happening. One is water vortex. This vortex is formed because of two currents in the opposite direction. When it's created, this vortex forms. In real life, it can be called as tornado. We observe, we are pressing the button and the vortex is getting formed. Look at this. You must have seen this in many Instagram and YouTube videos wherein which a ball is traveling from one place to another in a different directions. This is based on kinetic principle wherein which this metallic ball travels from one place to another and hits another object, and it gives that energy to the other object, and the other object travels from there and then makes another object move, all based on kinetic principle. Put your both hands on this iron plates and you will feel the electricity, the real electric shock. Mary was hesitant to keep her both hands on those two plates to feel the electricity, but there's a white t-shirt guy just left side to us. Did you observe? He just got the shock. See it now, yeah. So there are 4 buttons over here. One is for sweet, one is for sour, one is for salt, one is for bitter, and the lights were glowing. Which part of the tongue is sensing that taste in our mouth? There are 4 elements over here. You can smell them, and this explains how your brain will trigger those smells from your nose and they will let you know. This section over here is all about wheels, 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, tractors, railways, and aeroplanes. This section says that they were invented by prehistoric man. Cyclone with one press of a button. Next we have aviation and space. And here are a couple of snapshots of this block. This blog we have an SOS show which is Science on Sphere. You should not miss this. Just like in Nehru Planetarium, we also have a sky theater in Nehru Science Center, and that is called Science Odyssey.
दक्षिणी गोलार्ध में बिल्कुल नीचे एक महाद्वीप है जो पिछले 45 लाख सालों से स्वयं ही विकसित हो रहा है और इसके उष्णकटिबंधीय क्षेत्रों में छिपे है दुनिया की कुछ सबसे खूबसूरत प्राकृतिक दृश्य।
This place offers completely a different type of storytelling. There is a 3D video and this is displayed in Sky Theater. Don't miss this place as well. Now as the show finishes and you come out, you will find a park for children with different science activities. If you come out, you will find a couple of trains and you will also find a fighter plane displayed. so you can take some pictures. This engine that you're seeing right now is run on electricity, and this one runs on steam. You come outside of Nehru Science Center building and you'll find a couple of mock-ups of dinosaurs. Next we have National Film Development Corporation, NFDC. Let's get in. Here you can know all about the history of cinema. What makes the cinema? How was the cinema in old times? How cinema evolved from silent era to sound era, from black and white to color, who were the actors and actresses, and the equipment required to make the cinema. At present in the market, there are black magic cameras with 12K resolution. Now, in the beginning, it was not so. They just made pictures, grouped them together, and played them in this way. That's how the movie was back in those olden days. Here are a couple of vintage cameras collection, and you also have projectors and films. Let's have a look. This one seems to be a 16-channel studio audio mixer, but we also have 32-channel studio mixers currently. All of them are vintage collection cameras which are present over here. Did a little research and then got the names of everything. Just have a look and then enjoy. Before 1993, the movies were played and a separate track of sound was recorded and then merged with the movie and it was played. There were no dialogues in the movie at that moment. Later, after 1927, then actors were able to speak and they were able to say the dialogues, and the equipment was there. The mics were recording and the sound was part of the cinema. Session is particularly about Gandhi and his viewpoint on cinema. And looking at the mock-up of Gandhi over here, you really feel that Gandhi is sitting right in front of you, and it is so realistic. When you walk into National Film Development Corporation, this museum, with the ticket, you will be getting a radio with a headset. So as you walk in, you will have buttons on your radio. So you can just go to that session, look at the number of the session that you are present, press that number, and you'll hear the history of cinema and about that session. You guys are seeing a couple of projectors which were used in theaters in olden times, along with vintage cameras. This is a block wherein which you have a green screen with lighting and you have a couple of VFX. So here is Mary standing in between snow, but in reality she's just standing behind a green screen. With this, we will end this video. Give it a like and comment if you like this video. See you once again.